Welcome back everyone. You may be having some issues with your Samsung camera. For some reason that camera app is just not loading up. Now this can happen for a couple of different reasons as always. So the first thing I would recommend doing is to actually go inside of your Samsung settings, go inside of your application settings within there and force quit the camera application. In my experience, this has been a number one way to fix it. It's not a guarantee, but if you're running into an issue like this is another one of those things you can do to pretty much fix that specific issue. Now another thing you want to do is make sure that your specific phone isn't having that camera modules covered up. So if you have the front camera or back camera covered up, you want to go ahead and uncover those cameras and pretty much see if that fixes it for you. Like I mentioned, 99% of the time, you may have something just kind of protruding over the camera and kind of looking it over, and you may not even be able to notice it, but you want to double check those camera modules and make sure everything is working fine there. And that is another awesome way to pretty much fix that issue as well. Now, another thing you can do is to restart your Samsung phone. In my experience, I've had a lot of issues where for some reason, the specific phone I was using just needed a reboot. And a majority of the time, this is another way to fix that issue as well. You can also try updating your Samsung phone. Now, this is one of those things that is kind of dependent on your hardware. If you have an update available, I would recommend updating to it. If you do not have an update available, well, there's really not much you can do at that point. So your best bet is to restart your phone, like I mentioned, and a couple of other different things, but majority of you may actually end up fixing it just by doing that. Another thing you can do that I've personally seen work for some people is to use a different camera app. There can be some times where a camera app that you're using may not be fully functional. So what you may want to do is use a different camera app for the time being. Maybe download, the Google Camera APK file if you have it, or a couple of other files here and there, and see if any of those camera apps work a little bit better. Like I mentioned, in my experience, they may not work for you, but it is another different way you can go ahead and actually pretty much make your phone fully functional in that camera department. So, and that pretty much covers it up. Those are a couple different ways to fix this issue. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.